Everyone, I'm going to try and do a reading. I've got the dog running around, so if you hear little paddles of feet, you know why. It's a very tough time for all of us at the moment. So let's see if we can find some peace with these cards. Decision that's been made. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the cards like this, because usually it gives me an idea of what's going on. So we've got frustration at the bottom and we've got a challenge. What does this challenge lead to? This challenge is about jealousy. This jealousy is helping you find your peace, okay? No matter what it looks like at the moment, it's a path to peace. And this path to peace is because it's something that you've manifested. Okay, let's leave it at that. Right, let's see what this is going to tell us. Right, so Page of Vessels, Ten of Arrows, letting go of something, rest. Say, the way I read these cards is it's somebody looking at a possibility, listening to the universe and going ahead and taking those actions. But then there's a sign of rest, so it's almost as if whatever that was, there's a rest period at the moment, but it is leading you to the world tree, you know, it's about the circle of life. Knowing that, you know, everything happens for a reason. Okay, so this is about a decision that you had to make that you felt very strongly about, and it's about your happiness. But it's also about respect. And that's a nervous energy, so that's somebody or you that's quite nervous about the fact that they're not getting this respect in their life. Maybe they're nervous about the fact that what's happening is to do with, you know, the circle of life and things happen for a reason. So there's some healing that's taken place in the past, and it's led to something blossoming. It's led to something coming into fruition, something giving birth to do with your happiness. But also you've got there the howling at the moon in lack, the negative energy, and this is under your respect. So this is about maybe negative influences in your life, and how it's possibly made you nervous about the future. And there's a feeling of boredom right now. There's a feeling like, you know, it's not knowing where something is coming, it's not knowing what's happening, which is leaving you in this nervous energy. And then you've got the Fool, so whatever you were thinking about doing here, you did actually step off and wander off into it, and it was to do with love. And something was created from this, but obviously there's a rest period now, so whatever was created is on a bit of a hold at the moment. And it's to do with an untrusting energy that's in your life. The Woodward energy, to me, if you look at the card, he's actually wearing the cat that's next to him, yeah? So it's almost like this energy that's around at the moment doesn't actually have your best interests at heart. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video because I want to do a quick read and see if I can get some more information on this. So just bear with me. No, actually, I won't pause the video. I'll just get the book out. Where are we? So, what have we got? I want to look at that one. So really, what this is saying to me is whatever you're feeling at the moment, whatever you're resting from at the moment, is going to lead to happiness in the future. This energy that's playing around at the moment is actually going to lead to happiness once you get over this this nervous feeling of not having any respect, this nervous feeling of feeling you're not going to be happy, this nervous feeling about, you know, you're possibly going to be bored if you make whatever decision you need to in the future. But you do understand that this is about the journey of life, and you are ready now to like see new possibilities, understand that not everything, you know, is as it seems. You're learning to trust the universe, but you're still a little bit unsure. But in the future, there is going to be some move forward. This is about justice. This is about things being right, because at the moment it feels like things don't seem right. It feels like justice isn't being served. Maybe the truth isn't coming out as clearly as it should do, and there's a need to step back. That's why you've got this resting energy. But it's knowing that it's going to lead to happiness in the future, and look, justice is going to be served. And you have actually put energy into this in the past. You've dedicated your time to this, but it's almost like you've created something, you've dedicated your time to it, but now you're stepping back and you've gone back again. You're in you're the bear in the cave, but you're not going out of the cave, which is understandable at the moment because nobody's leaving the cave at the moment. But this is more about your emotional energy not being ready to tackle, you know, things that are coming to fruition, not being able to get rid of this nervous energy, you know, not fully trusting the universe. It's like you do, but you don't. It's like a contradiction of energies. And it's about so this connection is something that you feel is it's a past life energy. Past life energy is coming to us for various reasons. With it being next to the Page of Stones, the Lynx energy, to me this is about either a leopard not changing its spots or a leopard changing its spots, whichever way you want to look at it. But to be honest, the way this is looking at the moment, it's like, feels to me like you tried to manifest this. You tried to manifest thinking that a leopard would change its spots, but at the moment you're stuck because you've dedicated your time to this and you're still left with the same energy. And it's obviously left you feeling very insecure. Right, so this is saying to me that, yes, there is frustration at the moment, but the frustration is actually to do with justice. The frustration you're feeling is the fact that you don't feel justice is being served, but what you need to understand, the law of the universe allows that to take place. Understand the law of attraction, understand about karma, and no matter what has been said, I mean, you've got the Four of Bows there, which is about, you know, when I look at the card, it's to do with celebrating, it's to do with enjoying yourself with, you know, with people that love you. The Four of Bows is also to do with a twin flame connection. Now, with it being underneath the Ace of Stones, which is the foundation of life, I'd say that this connection has been your foundations, but you don't feel like you're getting that. You don't feel like you're on solid foundations, and maybe you haven't done for quite some time. But this energy here is about understanding that the universe... I'm sorry, my dog's chewing a pen. I'm going to get it off him. Get off that, buddy. Leave. It's trusting in the law of attraction. It's trusting in divine intervention. It's trusting that things happen when they're supposed to happen. But whatever's going to happen, it's going to lead to happiness in the future. Because you can't stop the law of attraction. You attract what you are. You know, it's like for like. But you've had to let go of something, yeah? And it's to do with love. You've had to release the need, yeah? You've had to let go of the need to change these spots. You understand that how important stability is for you, but you don't feel you're getting this at the moment. But what this is also saying to me is there is love for you in the future, yeah? However this turns out, there's going to be love for you in the future because you've created it, you've manifested it with the shaman, yeah? You've made the decisions you need to make, you're ready for your journey, you're ready to step back and think, yeah, okay, I'm going to go towards what I need now. I understand that justice is going to take place, even if, you know, there's a frustration right now that it isn't, but it is going to take place. You are going to receive the justice you deserve. It's knowing that it's not about what, you know, one person thinks of you. It's not about what anybody thinks of you. It's about how you feel about yourself. And you've manifested something now. You're moving away from this energy of heartache, jealousy, bitterness, and you're moving towards something new because you know, yeah? That is underneath the Great Bear. You know about the law of attraction. You know what you're doing. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Star card, which is, you know, that feeling that's all well with the world. A lot of us have been looking to the sky at night because, you know, sometimes that's, at the moment, that's how we're connecting with people because people are at a distance from us. And also what's happening at the moment is because of everything else that's happening, people are feeling unstable. And those that aren't in balance are actually, they're forcing the negative energies out through the dark energy. And they don't really realise that they're doing this. But all the imbalance that they're feeling at the moment, they'll be projecting onto other people, okay? So once you release this energy, knowing that, yeah, okay, people aren't thinking how they normally think at the moment, yeah? The people that are influenced a lot by their 3D reality are being affected a hell of a lot more than those that are in the energy of manifesting. Because people who are manifesting understand that everything around it all changes, yeah? Nothing is real. And it's knowing that what's internal, how you feel inside is more important than anything else. And that's you moving towards that energy now and saying, you know what, I trust in the universe, so I'm going to manifest what I need now. I'm going to manifest what I desire. And what you desire is somebody to love you, yeah? Somebody to love you for who you are without the frustration, yeah? And then with the Star card being on top, that is to me saying that you're on the right track. No matter how it feels at the moment, you are actually on the right track to manifesting that in the future. You've got the Archer at the bottom of the card, at the bottom of the deck. So that is saying there is going to be some action that takes place very soon that's going to lead you towards that happiness in the future. Whether this be with the person that's caused this upset in your life or whether it's with somebody else, I think what you need to do now is let go of the attachment, yeah? Just know that the energy of whoever this is causing you to feel low. So it's about releasing that energy and trusting in the universe and trusting that the universe has got your best interests at heart, because when you live from your truth and when you know you are honest and you are truthful, that will shine through and that will reflect back to you. So don't worry about this. Don't worry about how other people are perceiving you. Just trust that you know yourself enough to know that in the future there's going to be happiness. Okay? Right, I'm just going to get some more cards out now. Some advice. Let's do these first. So yeah, at the moment, you're feeling like you need to heal. There's something you need to heal from. There's something that's tearing you up inside. And it's about being appreciated. Maybe you don't feel like you're getting the appreciation that you need in life. Maybe you're feeling like you're around people that don't truly appreciate you. And it's all about balance. It's all about balancing yourself inside and finding your own inner love inside and knowing that will guide you. Pick So now this is saying that you need to start believing in yourself now. You need to overcome this broken heart through healing, through clearing whatever you need to clear to get into the energy of believing in yourself again, because you've been there in the past before. And stay strong, yeah? It's saying if you keep a positive mind, you'll get a positive outcome. That's how the universe works. Stay positive. You can cry it out, yeah? Spend some time crying it out, but don't suffer with it. Don't dwell on it. Just cry it out and move on. Try and reduce the stress in your life at the moment. De-stress your mind. It's time to rest and recuperate, yeah? Right, let me just get some animal cards. Yeah, so you're moving on from challenges, you're moving on from debates, and it wasn't leading you to a happy outcome. But it's about maintaining your integrity and compassion and being aware of the hidden agendas of others. Maybe that's why you've had to step back from this energy, because you've seen like there was a hidden agenda and it was to do with, you know, not being appreciated. Maybe they were trying to restrict you in some way. This is saying you may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and personal life and bring spirit and fun into all you do. It's about appreciating life again, yeah? Stepping back from putting energy into this past relationship and starting to appreciate life, starting to appreciate love, starting to realise you don't have to deal with these challenges anymore, because whatever's happening here isn't to do with you, yeah? It's to do with the way people are feeling at the moment, and the energy around and the 3D environment is causing people to feel that way. It's not a reflection on you. If you live from your truth and you're always following love, then that will always guide you and it will always lead you to better. So now it's a time to implement an idea that you've had in the past, yeah? Maybe it might feel like it's not going well at first, but you need to keep going on it. It might be about this energy that's around you at the moment, saying just keep going, just release the attachment and let the universe do the work that it needs to. The challenges will help you refine your plan and reshape your goals into something even better. So whatever's happening right now, it's to lead you to something even better, okay? I'm going to bring out a few more cards. Got here. So again, it's saying there that's about reciprocation, yeah? It's saying that it will happen, that there must have been a lack of reciprocation in the past, but it's actually going to come towards you now because you've released the past energy. There's going to be a windfall of money, of advice or assistance. There's going to be something to make you feel better, make you feel more abundant, make you feel more successful. There's going to be a happy change. It's going to be good news. And there's going to be an unexpected inflow of support for you, whether that be with money or whether it be with friendships. There's going to be some way that you're going to be able to get through this, okay? And it's saying get advice from someone professional and objective. Get advice from somebody who can give you an objective view without putting emotion into it. Somebody that's, quite unemotional, that can look at things from both perspectives and maybe let you see things from a different angle. But it's also about trusting your intuition. So it's listening to other people's opinions, but trusting your own intuition. Maybe looking within now and starting to allow insights to come through meditation, okay? Because when you're not influenced by the 3D world, then it's about finding your inner peace, finding your inner happiness, okay? And Only when you find it inwardly will it be reflected outwardly, and you understand this. And this is the energy you need to be in now, about manifesting that happiness into your future. Okay? Right. Shall I get some more cards out? I don't feel like that's ended yet. I want some. Let me just do 3 more cards now for past, present and future. And this will be to do with the relationship that you're struggling with right now. Okay, let's do these energy oracle cards again. Right, so let's do past, present and future with this energy that you're dealing with right now. This energy that's causing you the heartbreak, this energy that's causing you to feel imbalanced. Whoa, okay, we've got a few more than what I wanted then. Right, so quite a few more. So I'd say in the past, what you've got there is you've been holding on to your heart, you've been giving, yeah, and but you've also been going towards your future abundance. You've also been working on something to your future, okay? In the present, you've got here caring connections, but you've also got adjacent possibilities. So what that's saying to me is you have got people around you at the moment that can offer you these caring connections that you need, but you need to be open to the possibility that these energies are around you, because at the moment you probably feel quite closed because of what's happened to you. And this is actually leading to anxiety in the future unless you let go of this and understand the adjacent possibilities. It's about opening your third eye now and seeing beyond the physical reality of what's happening and understanding the journey that's taking place. And it will always lead you to unconditional love. If you've got somebody in your life that can't offer you that, then you have to let go of that energy, knowing that you will go towards unconditional love. You need to let go of this anxiety now. You need to understand that this anxiety isn't yours. This anxiety is brought on by somebody else's anxiety. Let's get a few clarifications on them with the angel cards. Fairy cards, sorry. I always call them angel cards. Oh. Right. The Emperor card is one about structure, somebody that's firm in the belief, somebody that stands straight, somebody that doesn't take anything, knows the way, knows the path. So it's about using that logic and structure to increase your success and get organised. Being firm and compassionate, yeah, finding that balance between being firm and compassionate, because maybe you've lost that balance recently. And allowing the wheel of fortune to happen, yeah. It's saying there's going to be some good luck in the future, yeah. There's going to be some travel. There's going to be something happens in the future that's going to make you feel great, and it's going to make you realise, you know what, the universe is on my side, okay? But in order for you to reach that, you just need to let go of this feeling, yeah, this 5 of Cups feeling that, you're without. This feeling that you don't have the love that you seek when this love is already in you, okay? So when you can use a little bit of meditation and step back, get into this energy, yeah? Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust, yeah? Maybe you've been taking care of others a bit too much, you've been giving a little bit too much to people, now it's about stepping back. And again, trusting your intuition and knowing that good news is on the way, okay? I hope that helps you. Take care all.